Hello, you're just in time to satisfy your sweet tooth with more Explore Tulsa.
So right you are, Trish. The new Sweetie Pop Stop has over 250 different sodas in all nicely chilled bottles, or you can even make your own pop at the Bennett's Wonderland of Goodies.
About 2 years ago, we seen an episode of Undercover Boss, and it featured a company called Rocket Fizz. So we started checking into candy stores and started doing all of our research and visiting a lot of different candy stores, soda pop stores, and this is what we came up with. My wife has been praying for a few years for us to find something easier and not where we could work, to be, coin the phrase, work smarter and not so hard. And we have a catering business that we've been in for a long time. It's a mobile catering business, and so it's pretty tough business. My wife and myself, my wife more than me, we call each other Sweetie. That's our kind of our name for each other, and so it was pretty appropriate for Sweeties. And then the Pop Stop, we have the Maker Create Your Own Soda Station, and then we also have over 250 different types of bottled sodas, kind of like a lot of people in the Tulsa area is familiar with Pops up toward Oklahoma City. So we have that local here for everybody to come out and see. And so we decided to do the Pop, and then the Stop came from, shop rolls off the tongue. Everybody thinks of a shop, Pop Shop, and a lot of people call us that, but we wanted the Stop to kind of have a subconscious call to action. So when people say our name, Sweetie's Pop Stop, it kind of calls to action for you to stop there. We carry 350 different types of candies at this time. I'm sure we'll add to that. But we wanted to have the retro, some of the older type candies to bring the yesteryear to those of us that are a little older. And we wanted to have the new candies that the kids are loving. And as new movies come out and those kind of things, and they create candies around that for publicity and for advertising for those movies, we'll want to carry those kind of things that kids understand, the Pokemon type stuff and things like that. As far as the amount of sodas we have around 250, and again, we'll probably add or delete those as we see they do move or they don't move. Of course, a lot of them are retro, some of them are foreign. A lot of the top sellers like the Joneses, kids love. A lot of the old type, so the Squirt and the Mountain Dew with the real sugar in it, Dr. Pepper with real sugar, and so those are some of the unique ones. Let's see, A&W, the old root beers. We have, I think we decided the other day, there's over close to 100 root beers that we have, because that's kind of the number one thing that people like, and a lot of cream sodas, sarsaparillas, and then a lot of different flavored sodas. But basically they buy their own 12-ounce glass bottle, or we also have a sports bottle that's bigger, and then they put their carbonated water in there, and then they are able to choose from up to 30 different flavors of different types of syrups. We have some sugar-free syrups as well, and they put that in the bottle, 8 or 10 squirts, depending on how sweet they want it, and then they swirl the bottle, and then they drink it and enjoy it. Yes, we're having parties, and what those are, the parties are candy craft birthday parties. And we're also doing other, entertaining the idea of doing other parties for like women's auxiliary, women's groups that want to come in and do a craft and or just have a party. We're also entertaining that as well. But the main focus is kids again, and back to the fun and creating that fun experience where they come in and they actually make their own candy craft. It includes the supplies, all the candy for the craft. Each child makes their own craft and gets to take that craft home. We also include a free soda with that, where you can upgrade and do the create your own soda experience as well if you wanted to do that. And then they also have 1.5 hours in that room to also do cake cutting, experience the cake, and then also do the unwrapping of the presents and those we assist with all of that as well. The feeling we have at the end of the day is just an overwhelming feel of we've created some fun and some happiness for other people. God wants us to be happy, and so we want to do that, as well as we also are giving a percentage of our profits to a organization called Orphans Promise, and it helps children in foreign countries, give them schooling and give them teaching and housing. And so again, back to everybody that supports us can understand that they're also going to support helping children that don't have what they might have.